Valid.
But also, like, you know, I don't know if you guys know Andrew. My best friend came on our.
Is it Louis?
Oh, this is.
Are we?
Oh,
I mean, we are. I guess
Okay.
we
Oh,
are.
yeah.
Test.
It's testing.
How's it? Louis,
Cool.
on the thing?
Tell me how it is.
All right.
I
Do I
can't,
need to,
I
do I
can't
need
see.
to hug this a little bit better?
It is
Yeah, I
recorded.
think so.
Oh shit.
I'm like, how's the gain on the? Like, how's the?
Yeah. See, we're here. We go.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, everybody's good there.
Check. Hello.
Medea.
You sound okay in your headphones? Like,
Yeah, I sound
okay,
great.
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool, man.
Turn the bass up in my headphones.
I like never wear the cans when we record, just cause.
Who?
DeCab.
Okay.
So he helped us out and he likes
Sick.
the band. So yeah, that's how we got the.
Does he do the board game stuff too? Is it like some nerdy?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that?
yeah. He does the board game shit.
Hell yeah.
Well, shirt to the pool. We usually start. I know it's like super.
No,
weird
I'll try
over
not to.
there. No,
I'm
it's okay. It's
here.
totally
I am here
okay.
with you boys.
I'm still
I am with the
fucking around.
fellas. I am with the fellas. Get me the fuck
No.
away from my face.
If you know the shots of take I have, just.
I'll just be looking at the screen, just looking at myself, and our guest is talking, and I'm just watching
Divulging
myself.
like childhood trauma.
And you're just like, oh, you know what? I have slipped down. It's like this
Block is
biking is
slimming.
really paying off. Yeah, hell yeah, dog. Yeah, dude.
Speaking of, are you a biker? Or you've been running?
I
I
run.
see.
Yeah. Biking,
which is way cooler.
Biking in this
opinion.
city terrifies me. I
Yeah.
have no idea how you do this.
You did bike church one time.
I did it one time, which felt kind of safe, but also it was exhausting.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all wore my ass out.
No, I mean it is like. I mean the hills are crazy.
Yeah.
I mean if you're just drive a car, you see people driving crazy, and I'm like the bike just amplifies that. It's just like people are crazy all the time.
Like if nobody was on the belt line, like if
Yeah.
apocalypse, I would
Oh,
ride
yeah.
on the bike all the time. But
Yeah.
like I did this in Chattanooga once, and it's just just falling off your bike because you like were trying to swerve to get out of something. I was like, I've never felt more embarrassed in my life over anything than just
Yeah.
like being a grown man falling on a bike.
Yeah.
Honestly, you
And I
can
was
just.
like, I don't want
It is really embarrassing. Like
Yeah.
the you'll might get a little hurt, but the embarrassment is worse.
that.
Like,
Yeah,
any
I
pain-
was like, ow, but I was like, and then people were like, are you okay? And I'm like, kind of. I don't want to talk about this. Yeah.
My friend crashed on a bike recently, and she fell like really slow. And then as she was like on the ground, some guy's like, "Hey, do you know where Memorial is?"
Dude, that's the most Atlanta shit I've ever heard. That's amazing. Yeah, so yeah, I don't really bike because it's scary, and I don't have a great bike. I did like I have a Peloton bike.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I've just had like friends die on bikes, and just like a lot of just shit goes wrong, and so I'm like, all right. I don't want to die, so
That is a
running.
valid-
But also, like I don't know if you guys know Andrew Michael, but like he got hit by
Yeah.
a car
Oh,
while
yeah,
running,
yeah.
and so like it's not really safe for pedestrians anywhere
No.
in the city. But like, running is just I loved running.
Yeah, I saw you. You had posted about you. I had a new like under 30-minute 5K.
Dude, that was
like
27 minutes.
Yeah,
dog?
27 was
fucking
not.
awesome.
It's not my fastest ever, but it was.
Okay,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I was like, this is pretty good. That's
Yeah.
for just a 5K. Like I had not done like just a 5K in a very long time, and it was very fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
we did the little strut 5K.
That's awesome.
My wife
Congrats.
got into running, and it's been really cool. Like,
Yeah.
it's really nice seeing her like progress through it because like everybody when they start running hates running.
Yeah.
My girlfriend has just started picking it up, and like we've gone the last 2 weekends, and like it's crazy to see like like we'll have those zones on, and she'll go up to like zone 5 just like that.
Yeah.
And I take for granted how far, but it also it's just awesome and encouraging to see like how far she's coming.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's dope to do it together.
That is the biggest, like watching your watch and like really paying attention to the heart rate is
Mm-hmm.
the big thing because like a lot of people just run in zone 5 and they're like, well, I hate this. And it's
Yeah.
like, well, yeah, of course,
Sure,
your
but-
heart rate's
Yeah.
at 181 for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You're going to
Yeah.
feel terrible.
So you like to do kind of like the zone training and stuff like that?
Oh, yeah,
cool.
yeah. That's the
that
big
was a
thing.
big game changer for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
huge. Like if I can keep my heart rate at like 140 to 150,
Mm.
I can run forever. But
Yeah.
like if I am at like 180, it's like this is
It's
going to be maybe
terrible.
30 minutes
Yeah.
and then I'm going to want
Yeah.
to die.
Yeah.
What's the farthest you've done?
I've done a half marathon before,
Nice.
and I've done it twice. And I think the first time I ran it, I still have never done an under 2 hour half marathon, and that's a goal. But the thing that killed me was like, I've ran a 5K. Like my pace at one point was 21 miles an hour, like or 21-minute 5K pace.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the middle of my I was just crushing. I don't know what I was doing, but I was like, I was killing it.
I only did I guess the longest I did was like 10 miles. And at one point in the 10 miler, it's like, I was running like 11 minutes, and I was like, this is incredible.
Dude.
For like an extended period of time. I'm like, how does this even possible?
I think it's just passing people is like the best thing in the world. I like starting a race just a little after the thing because it's like I just want to be able to pass it. I don't want to get passed on a race, so I want to just come from behind and just always be passing people.
We've done a race before. It was like a relay where people would call it if you got passed, they would call it a kill.
Oh, shit.
And they would come to their van because it was a relay. So then they'd come to their van and mark on their van
many
like
kills?
kills.
Oh, bro, that is brutal. I want to do that shit.
Yeah.
Who did you do this with?
It was with our company. It was like office, like a office culture thing.
It was a Ragnar relay.
Oh,
I'm
are
still
y'all
like
hiring?
320
I would love to get some fucking kills, dog. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's
so
so
like
rad.
ex-military people running too. Like
Oh
it was
my God.
crazy. Yeah.
No one's killing me.
Oh, yeah.
And then they would only have like the relay teams, like you'd have 12 people on a team generally.
Oh,
Some
yeah.
of these people would have 6 people on a team and do like
Yeah,
3
double.
legs.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
So are you guys like competitive dudes? Like do you get like
Between each other or
No,
just in general?
not really, but do you compete against each other?
I think, I mean, it like the first time I ran faster than him was like significant. for
Oh,
me.
hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And vice versa, I think. Like, especially the weight loss, especially when we were first losing the weight. He was the first. He started off hot, and I think he loved that initial like.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that happened with me and Dave. Like Dave started losing weight a little bit ago, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to show you how. I'll show, one of us is going to be the hot one, and it's not going to be you. It's got to be. The friendly competition between each other, but like even like out like running or like gyms and stuff. Like that.
I mean, especially running. Like I mean, I know my pace is better, or I'm like not going to give up running if there's somebody nearby.
Yes.
For instance, you know, like. Yeah, and just the pushing myself a little. Yeah, it does help. I mean, and it's not like a weird ego thing.
No.
But it's just like.
It's like fun to do. Like,
and I
like,
know what's possible. And like I heard something recently, like what the I read this article about like what the average half marathon time was or something.
Yeah.
It was like an hour and 50 minutes or 51. And I was like, I'm not even close to that. I'm gonna fucking get to it.
Yeah,
So,
that's
it
like
gave
what I'm
me
going
something. Yeah.
Yeah, I ran into a guy. I was running in Boston a few weeks ago, and just on this nice little stretch, and then I was like, well, paced up, kind of next to somebody, and then he started increasing his pace, and I was like,
Oh.
okay, all right. And then next thing you know, we're both just sprinting, and then we just get to this red light. I'm white. He could have probably done this 10 more times. Like he's in such better shape than I am. But at the end, I'm like, and he just like fist bumped me after it was done, and then like he went on his run, and I was like, dude, I was just everything out of the tank on me. But
drafting off
it was
of him.
really
When we were
fun.
doing the races like much bigger, I constantly wanted to be like, yeah, well, I'm still 350 pounds, just so you know, constantly.
Just like, I'll have you know, this is a miracle. Like it's still very impressive.
Yeah.
I will say, as a fat dude, it is nice passing smaller people than you.
Yeah, that's what. Like, that's just like
Dude.
congrats.
That
you know.
feels good.
That's huge.
That feels
That's
good.
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
Because that would be an amazing feeling.
I'm like
yeah.
tiny lady. I'm like, hey, what's up?
Yeah. Dude, I was in a spin class with a former Miami Dolphin.
Oh, wow.
One time, like back in Chattanooga, and I would just try and beat him.
Yeah.
He beat me every time, but sometimes I was closer than that. And I was like, if I ever beat a Miami Dolphin, I'm never gonna shut up about it.
Oh hell yeah!
But I never did. So
That's what the Peloton thing, like, because you can see your ranking, right, and stuff like where, that would drive me fucking up a wall.
Oh,
just
it's
constantly.
It is amazing because I'll get